Hi, these are the top 5 Fintech ETFs that you might want to consider with the digital revolution disrupting companies. So if you can't buy, say, like a Visa, MasterCard, Apple, or your Square or your PayPal individual stock because you only have so much to invest in, then check out some of the ETFs. The first one is iShares US Financial Services ETF. So that's IYG. IYG. So iShares, they have the Goldman Sachs, which is GS. They have your American Express company, and so if you want to invest in some really big fintech companies, this might be something you want to check out. And they have the leading financial players, so check out IYG. And then I kind of like this one a lot. A lot of you have been asking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, so this is your ETF for it. Innovation Shares Next Gen Protocol ETF, and ticker symbol is COIN, KOIN. So they have the blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and so really take a look at that. And they also have the chip maker NVIDIA Corp. That's NVIDIA Corp, NVDA. So as you guys know, the stock price is pretty hefty. It's almost $500 for one stock. So you're saying, like, I want Bitcoin and I want NVIDIA, the chip maker, and I want blockchain, but I only have 500. So maybe you might want to check out the COIN ETF, which has all those inside it, so you can have all of them in one basket. Remember, with the ETFs, there are fees, so do your due diligence, check with your licensed broker, and make wise decisions for yourself. And if you want a free stock, check out the link below and get your Robinhood stock. You just sign up and you get a free stock. It's just luck of the random draw. You could get something great, or you could just, it's just the luck of the draw, like scratching a lottery ticket, except for it's not lottery. You get one free stock for just joining up. And then if you use the link below for Webull, they'll give you 2 free stocks, one to sign up. And if you deposit $100, you get the second free stock, and your chances to get even a bigger stock goes up. So you get 2 free stocks. Woohoo! And 3 if you put $100 in. And you don't have to buy anything. So, but it's just, and they're the no fees, freeze, and Robinhood is the easiest for beginners. So, okay. So number 3, ticker symbol LIND, and I'll tell you this: Amplified Crowd Bureau peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding ETF. So ticker symbol LEND. So they fund projects like real estate projects, and they have about 35. They have like the lending tree, so 5 billion financial portal. So they just have the Chinese credit card company, Kudon, QD, and this could be a riskier play since crowdfunding is new, but some people love crowdfunding, and they might be able to pick some of the great fintechs without, worrying about one. You can get a bunch of them in there. So you might want to take a look at that. Okay, number 3, Tortoise Digital Payments Infrastructure Fund, TPay, not T-Pain, but TPay, TPAY. And so they have top holdings like Pfizer, FISER, which is ticker symbol FIS. They have DocuSign. Everyone loves DocuSign, especially, lawyers use it. Real estate people use it, working from home, anyone that does transactions, it's super easy. They send you it. You just sign it on your computer. Like actors use it, talent managers use it, business people, contracts, NDA, DocuSign, when you're signing with companies, DocuSign. So they have that. You can buy it individual, or you can check out this ETF, exchange traded fund. Remember, they have fees, so check and see if this is something that you might be interested in. ETFMG Prime Mobile Payments ETF. That's iPay. So this one is interesting because it is it's part of the fintech, which they have PayPal and Square and Visa and PaySign, which is Pays. So if you were thinking about getting Visa, PayPal, or Square, but you're like, oh, PayPal just pushed past 200, Square is, oh my gosh, almost 150. So maybe I'll just do an ETF and get both PayPal and Square with one purchase of an ETF. Remember, check out their fees because they do have small little fees for you guys. But so that might be really interesting, and that's the iPay. It has the big boys Visa, PayPal, and Square. Okay, ARK, Fintech Innovation ETF, ARK, ARKF. Now, ARK, people love the ARK because that's Kathy Woods. And I will be doing more on ARK and Kathy Woods because I want all of us girl investors and guy investors to know about Kathy Woods. She was one of the first and people touting Tesla. She's tech. She's on disrupting company. She's very savvy, went to SC, graduated with high honors. So ARK, Fintech Innovation ETF, that's ARKF. And I'll repeat it because these are really important ETFs for y'all. ARKF. And there's like 7 of these ARKs. So you might want to check out which one's best for you by speaking with your financial broker and making a wise decision for yourself. So these are disruptive areas of technology, growth, biotech stocks, and self-driving vehicles. And this one came around 2019. And they do mobile payments, digital wallets, blockchain. And right now, number 1 position is Square SQ. And it also has, the South American e-giant Mercado Libre. So MERCADOLIBRE. For those of you who like the South American market, Mercado Libre. MELI is the ticker symbol. So do check that one out. So here's another one. Global X Fintech ETF, ticker symbol FINX, like Finks. So Global X Fintech. So this one is considered the oldest, and it's pretty established. So it has like 400 million assets. And it has a track record of trading in the public market over 3 years. And their holdings have about 33, but you always have to check and see what their holdings are at the time that you're going to buy and see, what's going on at the market exactly in the day and time that you're buying. And they has the PayPal. As you know, PayPal, we've been speaking about PayPal and the Square app. And they have mortgage lendings firm. I don't know if you know about that, but the Black Knight, that's the BKI. So, all right, let's see. So the reason why people are liking the fintech sector is because the cashless society, especially during the pandemic, companies and restaurants and retail stores and companies just were saying we don't accept cash. So because cash can be very, very dirty, as you know, like people are drinking and eating and they don't wash their hands when they go to the bathroom and they're touching their cash with their hands. And so they don't want to accept cash. So all of you have your cash underneath the mattresses or hiding them in your shoebox. It might be time to get some put that in the bank before your dog finds it and chews it, or there's a roof leak or a water leak in your house and the cash gets all washed up. So cryptocurrencies, artificial intelligence, crowdfunding, there's lots of exciting ways that this can be disruptor. And if you get in early, you remember, buy low, sell high. And since a lot of you are coming in and you're just learning about it, you got to see like, if I bought it today in 5 years with this, at this time right now, would this be considered low compared to 5 years? Because you didn't come in the market 2 years or a year or 6 months before. So you got to say what's good for you, speak to your financial broker and make wise decisions for yourself to grow your money and choose wisely for stocks that can grow and be disruptive. Right now, you can see the FANG stocks are just the leaders in the market. It's tech seems to be like winners, but you got to find out what's winners for you and, do at least get your 2 free stocks click the link below in Robinhood, and we will enjoy. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Thank you for making it a hit podcast all around the world. When you give us a review. Thank you for your reviews. Thank you for enjoying the show, and have a great week.